Kicker Chris Boswell has
I might get up there. I might start my
and
mutt
we
team.
are underway from Pittsburgh.
They didn't come up there and slap you up one of them days.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action now. Prescott out to his left. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came into heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 18. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First and 10, here's Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Yeah, I put it in the Madden chat. The stream.
On 3rd and 6. Pickett will look to throw it here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. They'll get this complete to
Freeform.
Calvin Austin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Come on, Najee.
Gonna lose yardage here. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now Pickett on 4th down. Here's Freiermuth again. And out of bounds right around the 20. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Scan the field, KP. Scan the field, KP.
The center receiver in motion to the right. Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Oh my Lord, if he had any speed, bro.
At the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. Flush to his right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's been a good
Our line is trash, dog.
But you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal.
Both of us can't hold the block to save his life.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was well played,
Wow.
but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
I tried it.
It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Damn, Trubisky.
Mess from beginning
Fucking
to
sorry,
end.
exactly. Shit. I should have set my feet and landed.
Would have been 3 points off the board, but not after the return. The other guys are set up with terrific field position, so essentially you've traded what we think would be 3 points to a possible 6 points, but for the other team. That's a bad trade no matter how you look at it. Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion goes the tight end.
What, Zeke.
On 3rd down.
Let's go, man. I called that shit, man.
Losing 4th down. Prescott.
Get that, Minka. Hey.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Oh, Lord.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. That swung out wide to Harris. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays.
It's only going to be a matter of time before I start moving the football, baby.
Complete.
Come on, man.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Pickett. Again, it's Johnson.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Pickett going to keep it himself.
Oh, yeah, he got that.
He will be very
What?
close to 1st down, but I see the closed fist.
No way. They did not say he didn't get that.
Pickett going to keep it himself.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Pickett back to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Harris will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
I got to get better with red zone deep offense, man.
Red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Pickens, baby.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. 4 yards on the touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
After the
Oh, no. I ain't losing to B-more, man. That motherfucker's sorry, man.
Inside give to Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much
go for that.
space. A loss results there.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Robert Spillane.
Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, the offense tries in flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick six ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was in the short.
Deontay Johnson.
Take it all the way back and quickly. But once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's going to let that one turn himself away and finds his way into the end zone.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Ah, try to make that motherfucker fumble, man.
This to the 22.
Oh, yo, we cooking with hot fish grease now. Fresh fish in the grease, baby. Let's go.
And get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership
The turnover right here.
How's the head coach?
We running that left side, running the left side.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun. All right,
Let's go, man. We know that. We know that's coming.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Dak dropping this one off to Zeke.
Keep clock
This
moving.
one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and
Bro, the
run.
Packers should absolutely bench Aaron Rodgers.
Prescott on first down.
They should bench Rodgers.
On the run, he'll let
Nah,
this
he ain't
go
catching
deep
that. That's too
right
far.
side. And that is incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short.
Damn! I knew that shit was going. Somebody called that shit, too.
Behind the secondary, they weren't able to
Somebody hit the
make that
motherfucking Powerball in California, bro. Yeah.
To throw on
Powerball.
second and 10. Prescott. And now the ball's out.
Get it, get it, get it!
Midfield. And it looks
What?
like Steeler football. It is.
They said I got the ball. Oh my God, this game is whack.
When I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him.
And Prescott, his
No, it says somebody in California won.
picked up by the linebacker.
It was at 2 billion, right at 2 billion, but somebody hit it.
Take possession of the football. An unfortunate
Terrell, shut your sorry ass up.
points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Off play action, Pickett. And this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things.
Did the Falcons win, Trail? Oh, I'll wait.
Important call for second and long.
Since you want to talk shit.
Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
And he will slide to a stop.
Yeah, snatched the goddamn ball right out of supposed to be one of the best receivers in the draft. Sorry ass Drake London.
As the clock will stop with 21
Motherfucker can't hold the
seconds to go
football.
here in the first half.
Pickett to throw on first down.
Blitz.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
And y'all won't.
Second back at the 36.
Talking about they're gonna be in first
Now
place.
the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make them punt it.
So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try.
From the right hash, this from 53. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Boy, ain't nobody on hush. I'm trying to play the game. You talking about betting shit. Then you just lose $50 to Tony? Boy, get the hell on some damn well.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, as soon as you lose, you want to cry like a little girl and start blocking people. Boy, get the hell on.
Time for the second half as the Steelers have the
lead the chat, block people.
Be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
Here's Sims now from his end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
You won't be back because you'll be crying in the corner again.
Ready for their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Nigga, don't nobody care about you going to the game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On 2nd and 11 now. Pickett. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The
Blitz, tenfold. That's all I needed.
For a loss of 5.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side.
Get max protection.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
Ah, damn, Micah Parsons.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my
Cowboys played.
they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the hole.
Damn sure ain't overpowered in the league. That was trash.
Run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Watch the stretch. Watch the stretch.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
God God, I had it stopped.
To a first down game.
Bruh, if I would have just used it somebody and ran up and made the tackle,
They
man.
gotta find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Miko Sutton with the interception. Oh my God. Oh, oh, oh.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, field goal is probably
5 interceptions. Let's go, man.
Bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall.
Played that cover 3 perfectly.
And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Here's Pickett on second down.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Boy, he would have caught that.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit. Just couldn't.
Bro, I got 37 passing yards and I'm up 11
And
points.
he's right there on the spot and force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't
That's
possess the
right.
football and turn it into a catch.
First and 10. Here's Pickett.
Being chased out left.
There is no... What? You telling me Michael Parsons made that play? Get the entire fuck out of here. Watch that shit.
The tough thing is
Bruh, there is no way Michael Parsons is able to run with George Pickens, bro. Nope, I call bullshit. There ain't no motherfucking way.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage.
That is crazy, bro.
Down to the 16. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott off play action. To the end zone.
Exactly, like, it shit is wild, man. Bro, Michael Parsons ain't that fucking athletic.
A lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6.
That is wild,
Able to get him
man.
down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott.
Oh, no.
And he'll get this one
Oh,
back
no.
to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Take it to the 4th.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They'll try again with Elliott.
So he just stiff-armed Cam Hayward, right? That is wild, man.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. 76 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They run again with Harris. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Pickett will look to throw it here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, Prescott. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. About 3 yards there to the 27.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Looking to throw, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. The kick by Maher is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Hey, I'm ready. Let's go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now here's another carry for Harris. And some room to roam now. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 54 yards. And the Steelers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Now Trubisky, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. Could have been up one with a point after, but they go for two. It works.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really, it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you have one or two, the field goal can still get you.
Come on, D. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop, man. You know he's going to Zeke, wide side of the field. He's going to the wide side of the field. Slide over. Oh, he went backside.
Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in its
all that for 4 yards. Let's go, man.
Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Play action now, Prescott.
Let's go! Let's go! Fuck, I couldn't get the sack, though, man. That would have been key, man.
The coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
I need T.J. Watt on the motherfucking football field right here, right now. Let's go!
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Harris running straight ahead.
Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
Whoa! That boy, Najee stepped up in the fourth quarter of the game.
72 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
They'll try and run with Harris.
Boom!
He's across for the touchdown. And the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him count things off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have
oh, my goodness.
Already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly.
Knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to
that should have been a pick 6, man.
Now Prescott. That one complete. Elliott. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Now Dak. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Cameron Sutton.
What a fourth quarter turnaround, man.
This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
I just scored 21 points in what, 2 minutes?
But every time they try and mount an offensive challenge,
23 points, my bad. 23 points in 2 minutes to win the game.
Watching this tape after the game.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He got to be sick. He got to be sick.
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Yeah, so that style not for you, but it's for me.